Good evening, world. It's 7:05 p.m. Hope you guys enjoyed my video I made early this morning. So I'm gonna make this video, and I'm gonna take a shower, and I might go to the store and get another pack of smokes. I ran out of smokes. Earlier today, I went to Bob's and I had like a big Caesar salad and garlic bread. Did you eat fattening food? A little bit. I went a little bit on the fat side, but it's not that bad. I had garlic bread with a Caesar salad, but it was very filling. It was a big salad, man. It cost me $32. I went there with my younger brother, and I had like a garlic bread, and I had it for lunch. I had a big salad. I'm never gonna have that again. It was expensive, and it's way too much food. It was filling, obviously. And then for supper, I'm having fish sticks with salad. So today I went a little bit on the fat side. Still healthier than my normal diet, obviously, but I went a little bit. I'm going to go on the treadmill in a couple hours from now. Around 10. 10 o'clock, I'll go on the treadmill. So, yeah. Yeah, I'll make like a 1 hour video, guys. Maybe 50 minutes, 45, 50-minute video. I don't have the energy to go all the way right now. I'm tired. And I'll take a shower and I'll take a walk because it's good exercise. And I might get a 20 pack of smokes. Maybe a 40 can of beer. I'm never getting 12 beers again because 12 beers will make me puke. I'll just get a 40 case of beer and maybe a 20 pack of smokes afterwards. Yeah. Obviously. Alright, how much money do you have left? I have, in my checkings, I have about 400 something left. But I'm not gonna get food, so I have more than enough of beer and smokes till next Thursday. Next Thursday I get paid, so yeah, I have more than enough money, obviously. I can calculate right now. I have 435 left. Yeah, more than enough money. So I can get a 20 pack and a 40 case of beer. I don't want to get 12 beers, otherwise I might puke. I'm gonna get a 40 case of beer and a 20 pack after this. And I'm gonna eat my fish sticks and my salad. Have my fishes with salad. And tomorrow and like Saturday, Sunday, what? Sunday is my cheat day. Sunday will be the day. Will be my cheat day, obviously. Sunday will be my cheat day. Today was a little bit of a cheat day, but I still ate healthy food. I had a Caesar salad, but I had it with garlic bread. Garlic bread is carbs, a little bit fattening, obviously. I had it with marinara sauce and garlic. Garlic sauce was so good. And tomorrow I'm gonna go back to eating the healthier food, fish, and salad, that kind of stuff. Saturday at work I'm gonna eat my Caesar salad. Sunday at work I'm gonna eat my Caesar salad. I'm gonna go on the treadmill today, tomorrow, Saturday, and I'll take Sunday off. Oh, so that way I lose the weight. Don't hate me, Victoria Justice, I'm saying, yeah. I'm gonna do that. Because I'm really motivated to lose this weight. How handsome when you look. You know Jared Leto? Jared Leto is the picture that VJ posted on her Instagram like 2-3 years ago when he was in the red carpet. He wore that red robe. Yeah, that's how handsome I'm gonna look when I get down to 190. Except take away the beard, because my beard, I believe my beard will not grow until I'm with VJ. VJ's blue is what triggers the beard growth. Without VJ, I don't think my beard takes forever to grow. I have a beard now, but it's not that visible. It's not really visible. Up close you can see the beard, but like from far away it's not that visible. It's starting to grow, but it's not that visible. So I'm saying, right? You guys saw my Twitter pictures. It's a little bit visible, obviously, but it's not that visible. I guarantee VJ's blue is what triggers the beard growth. My beard just miraculously grows super fast, and I end up getting a big beard, which makes me look even more hotter, obviously. Vijay was telling me, "Oh, Ivan, keep your beard. You look more handsome with your beard." I look handsome without the beard too, but you look better with the beard, obviously. Do men look more handsome with the beard or without the beard? It depends on the guy. Some guys look better with the beard. Some guys look better without the beard. I'm the kind of guy who looks better with the beard, obviously, because I'm God. I have to God you. Oh, hey, I'm saying, yeah. Sorry, my math was off. I put 250 in my savings. No, wait, sorry. Sorry, I have less money. My bad. My math was off, guys. I had 693. Subtract 250 because I put 250 in my savings. That's 443. Subtract $26. That's 417. Subtract $32. So I have 385 left to spend till next Thursday. But I'm also getting my hair done this Tuesday. Don't forget that, right? And that's why I can't get any food for the next the next 2 days. I'm not buying any food. I'm just gonna get the beer and smokes. Cause I have to get my hair done, right? My hair will cost me like $160. I'm gonna tell the lady, look, man, like I can't afford. It's just I can't afford $200. Like I don't have the money. Like how much I can afford like $150, $160. Anything over that, you're now rip me off. It takes 2 hours to get my dress done. If you charge me like $250, that means you're charging me $75 an hour. You rip me off. $250 are charging you what? Like $125 an hour. They're ripping you off, man. If you have small dreads and it takes them 2 hours to do your hair, they should give you a deal for $150. Obviously. If you have really long dreads and it takes you 3.5 hours to do your hair, $200 is a good deal. But if it takes you an hour and 52 hours, $150 is a good deal. I'm gonna ask them, hey, can you give me a deal? How much, Ivan? Like $150? That's a good deal. Yeah, that's a good deal. Yeah. Last time you charged me $200 because I came with my messed up dreads. You have to fix that up. It took them like 2.5 hours to finish my hair, almost 3 hours. That's understandable why they charge me $200 plus. But for this hair, I have my fro. My fro is not that big. You can easily get it done in an hour and 52 hours. $150 is a good deal. Some saying, yeah, obviously, it's a good deal. Obviously, we have enough money, Ivan. Yeah, as long as I don't get food, which I won't. Today I'm not getting any food. Um, Tomorrow I'm just gonna get beer and smokes. Saturday I'll get beer and smokes. Sunday will be my cheat day. For my cheat day, I'll probably get something cheap, maybe McDonald's or slices at Bob's on my cheat day. Sunday will be my cheat day, but I won't get something crazy. I'll try to keep it under $15. Get maybe three bacon cheeseburgers and a fries and a large drink. That's good enough for me. That's like $15. Don't get something crazy that's like $25. It's gonna drain your money, obviously. So by Tuesday, I'll have like 300 left or something like that. 310, 315 left around there. I'll have enough to get the dreads. If they charge me $250 I'm not paying that, man. You're ripping me off. I'm not gonna let you rip me off and charge me $75 an hour for fucking dreads, man. You're ripping me off. You have to be strict with the salon people. Because with the salon people, you could negotiate with them. Tell them, hey, can you give me a deal? They're gonna ask you, okay, Ivan, how much can you afford? They told me that how much before. Yeah, I can afford like $150, $160 like max. If you charge me $250, I can't afford that. I don't. That's all my money gone. I have like no money for myself. So I'm saying, I'll have to rip you off. Yeah. That's why I wish they had tips at fucking Coco Free. That would help me out a lot. I got like 120, $150 tips, that would help me out a lot, man. I would use that a good chunk of that for my hair and get stuff for myself. Yeah. So I have 385 left to spend till next Thursday, which is more than enough money to get my hair done, get my beer and smokes, and that's it. And I'm only gonna have a cheat day Sunday. Sunday I'll probably get McDonald's. I'll get like 3 bacon cheeseburgers with like a medium fry and a large drink. I'll walk through and I'll eat. I'll go with my younger said brother. We can go to McDonald's and eat there. Slices are cheaper, but the slices they're a bit annoying. Or I might get 2 slices at Bob's or maybe Pizza Pizza. We'll see what happens. Obviously, some Sarah. Yeah. So Ivan, yeah, you're gonna have every week. I have one cheat day. That way your body is satisfied. Because your body craves the fats. Because your body needs the energy, needs the proteins, obviously. Is it good to have a cheat day? Yeah, it is. Because when you eat healthy food every day, when you're eating that food, you're craving the fat stuff. So it's good for you to have a cheat day every week. That way you're satisfied. Like go when I mean have a cheat day, I mean go all out. Like get like a medium pizza if you have to, even a large pizza. That way you're satisfied for that one day, and the next like 6 days you eat the healthy food and you keep working out. That way you're satisfied. Every week you're satisfied. Because even though I like Caesar salad does not satisfy me the way the good food does. It doesn't taste as good. Even though I like Caesar salad, it tastes really good. It doesn't taste as good as a slice of pizza or a burger at McDonald's. It doesn't taste as good. Hence why you need the fat stuff. Hence why you have cheat days every week. Sarah, and I'm doing. Let's see. I just finished watching Robert May Burnett. I saw his recent video that he made. He talked about the strike, the actors' strike, the syndication royalties, all that stuff. How Netflix doesn't pay syndication royalties. Yeah, the reason why Netflix doesn't pay syndication royalties is because it's a streaming network. Obviously, it's not. It's not. It's not. It's not a what. Netflix is not a television network. It's a streaming service, and they rely on subscriptions for their money. That's why Netflix, everything is upfront. So when the actors get paid, actors who do Netflix shows don't get syndication royalties. They get paid everything up front, obviously. But some actors complain they want a piece of the back end, obviously. They want to share in the success, obviously. Sarah. Just like my SkySource company is not a streaming network. If you did a television show, would it be a network? It would be a network, but it wouldn't because of why it's not gonna air on TV. It would be I would either stream it on my site or I would sell it on 4K Blu-ray. I'd probably just do the 4K Blu-ray deal with Amazon. Sarah. Yeah, and for me, because I'm generous, the actors do get syndication royalties from my company for the re-releases. Because their agent's gonna ask me, Ivan, what about syndication? Like the actors want a piece. If you re-release Zanus like 5 years from now, the actors want a piece. Okay, fine, I'll give the actors 250K in royalties. Ivan, what about 500K? I'm like, no, 250K is good enough. Like most of you guys don't even make this in Hollywood. Hollywood actors get shit for royalties. Like television actors get like 80K, 60K, 100K for royalties. Some of them get a lot, obviously, like maybe a couple $100,000. But I heard the Friends actors get like 500K or something like that. I heard the Friends actors, they made over like $500,000, $1 million in royalties from the syndication from the show. I heard the Friends actors, $1 million. I heard they made. That's crazy over a period of years. 250K for each release is a good deal. That's a lot of money. That's like 100,000 in your bank, man. It's a good deal. See, because I'm generous. And that's why I'm giving the actors a piece of the royalties for my movies. That way they don't complain. Because it's not fair that you and VJ are making a lot of money and these actors are making peanuts compared to you. And that's why you give them a piece of the pie. Because they're big Hollywood actors. Even though we're much bigger than them and they're not worth my royalties, It doesn't hurt to give them a piece of the royalties. That way they're happy. And they work harder for you. I know what I'm doing. You give Keanu Reeves $125 million for your Grayscape movie. You give Scott her $16 million. You give Ben Affleck his $66 million. $67 million in royalties. That way they're happy and they get paid. Well, because I told you, don't hate me, guys. Even though those actors are rich, they're not as rich. They're not me and VJ. They're not multi-billionaires like me and VJ. As I told you, I'm gonna make, I don't know, like $9 million off Zanus for my book. That's way more than what they're worth, obviously. And I'm gonna make my billions off the Zanus movie too. How much you make off Zanus, I don't know. I might make maybe 7 billion, 10 billion, 15 billion, 18 billion, 20 billion, 25 billion. My guess is I might make maybe 15 billion, maybe $17 billion off the Zanus movie. Maybe 10 billion bucks I might make. A billion, that's all I know. Before I said 40, 50, that's crazy. No, probably like 20, 15, 18, $10 billion I make off Zanus. Something crazy. So if I make $10 billion and I give Peter $4 million of the profits, it's still pocket change, right? That's why he wants a bigger chunk of the pie. Hence why you give your directors and actors a piece of the pie for your movies. That way they're happy and they're not angry at you, Sarah. Because Keanu Reeves is a greedy pig. He's gonna want his agent is gonna try and push more money. Oh, I get a bigger chunk of that. I'm like, no, Keanu, you're fucking greedy. I'm not gonna give you $200 to roll these. You're greedy. $125 million is enough. Stop being greedy, Sarah. Yeah. I'm paying you a rich fucking salary. More than what you make in Hollywood. I'm giving you one. It's a deal, Ivan. Yeah, it's a deal, Ivan. Yeah, it's a lot of money. I don't even make this in Hollywood. Yes, it's a good deal. Obviously, Sarah, it's a massive deal. Obviously, Ivan, you excited for Zanus more The Great Escape, Zanus, but I'm also really excited for the Great Escape movie too. That's gonna be an amazing movie. Ivan, is your heart with The Matrix more or The Great Escape? It's with The Matrix more, but something tells me The Great Escape is the better choice. Just because I don't have to purchase the rights off Warner Bros. And stuff. Like, it's my own IP, you know what I'm saying? And I really want to have Keanu Reeves in one of my movies. The guy's not getting any younger. He's pushing 60. By then, he'll be like 70, man. He's not getting any younger. Hence why you gotta have him in your movie when his body's still pretty good. So I'm saying, you don't want to have him in a movie when he's 80. He'll be done. 70, he's still pretty good. He can do stunts and all. So I'm saying, yeah, obviously. And my top two candidates for directing the movie are what the director who directed John Wick and Casino Royale, or you can have someone like Christopher Nolan direct your James Bond kind of stuff movie if you want. But Christopher Nolan is more expensive than the other guys. But I can easily afford him, obviously. Christopher Nolan, I have to pay him like a lot. He's going to demand a lot of money. I have to sign him to like a 35 million like deal. 35 million deal base and give him like 100 like 25 20 100 like I don't know 110 $50 million of the royalties. 110 million to 100 million dollars of royalties you can give him. Someone like Christopher Nolan. Pay him 35 million base and give him like $100 million of royalties. That's good enough for Christopher Nolan. That's a good deal for him. He doesn't make that in Hollywood. Christopher Nolan makes like $20 million in Hollywood. And he gets like what? Like 35 million for him over the box office. It's more than what he makes in Hollywood, yeah. But Christopher Nolan's too expensive. Something tells me the director for John Wick is the right guy, not. But Christopher Nolan is a genius. That's the thing, though. The guy knows how to tell good stories, man. He's a genius. When I mean genius, I mean the guy is a genius. Like, he knows how to just, like, make amazing movies. You watch Dark Knight, I'm like, holy shit, that movie's sick. One of the best superhero movies ever made, right? You watch Dunkirk. Dunkirk was a fucking masterpiece. I love that movie. I was so hooked when I saw it out in theaters. You know what I'm saying? Back in 2016, I'm like, this is a sick movie. Yeah, he's an amazing director. I didn't see Oppenheimer yet. I might check it out. I want to see that movie badly. The guy who created the atomic bomb, I might check that out. Tenet, I didn't like as much. It was too complicated for me. It was a good movie, but it was really it was too complicated for me. I didn't understand it. But that's how you know the guy's he's a genius. He knows how to tell good stories, and he would have a lot of good ideas for my Great Escape story. But chances are I'm going to go with the other directors because they're cheaper. Don't hate me, Christopher Nolan, Sarah. Yeah, obviously. What will be your best movie of the five movies? Zanus. Zanus will be the best movie of my five movies, guaranteed. Zanus is a masterpiece, man. I just finished reading, like, I don't know, a couple pages of the end of Volume 3 when Taki's dying. I'm like, holy shit, I can't believe this is a masterpiece, yeah. The Great Escape will be good, but not as good as Zanus, man. Zanus is a masterpiece. It's an amazing story that I wrote. I'm a genius. I know how to tell a good story. I'm sorry. Yeah. Will Carly be better than Hollywood Ivan? Yes, it will. Like, it'll be so good that the Zanus actors are gonna beg. Peter will even beg, and Peter is a big director. Mel will beg. Think about it. Peter does not struggle getting roles. The guy is a big, powerful director. He's bigger than all these Hollywood actors. And he will beg you, Ivan, when I direct your next movie, man, I want to direct that great movie so bad. I'm like, Peter, you're not good for the James Bond kind of style movie, Peter. Ivan, like, I can be, I don't have to direct. I can be a producer, Ivan. I can produce your movie. Pay me like $30 million. I'm glad you produce your next movie, Ivan. I don't want to be left behind, Ivan. Like, I don't want to work on Hollywood, Ivan. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because once Peter makes his money off Zanus, he'll be worth his $2+ billion. He's already rich enough. He will gladly sign on board as a producer for $30 million for my Great Escape. I don't want the director to just have me be your producer for $30 million. I'm like, no, Peter, you're not good for the Great Escape, man. Stop being selfish. You were good for Zanus. You're not good for the Great Escape, Sarah. You can't be selfish, guys. It's not just about you. Other actors in Hollywood want to be saved too. It's not just about you. You can't think about yourself, man. Because they're blind and they want to be saved, they don't want to be left behind. My company's burning Hollywood. They don't care, obviously. I even fuck Keanu, fuck Ben Affleck. Like, we signed it. Like, guys, you're not good with the Great Escape. You're not fucking good at all, Sarah. John will beg. Avengers will beg. I'm like, guys, you're not good for the Great Escape. I'm gonna be strict. No, I'm not resigning. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're not good for my next movie, obviously. Sarah. Yeah. So the most likely for Zane's Ivan, yes. Don't hate me, Great Escape actors and their unique actors. I'm the most excited for Zanus, and I'm kind of more excited for their unique than the Great Escape because it's a romance story. You know what I'm saying? And there's a part of me that believes their unique might have crazier buzz than the Great Escape because it's a romance story with Ivan and VJ, man. It's a love story with Ivan and VJ. Really, Ivan? Yeah, even though I like action better than romance, there's something about romance that hits you. It hits your soul. You know what I'm saying? You can rewatch it over and over again because you dream of those moments obviously with women and men. Yeah, I remember when I bought Twilight after high school. I went to the Videotron. I saw Twilight on DVD on sale. I bought it. And I used to watch it every day for like 3 months straight, 4 months straight. I'd watch it over and over every day because I love the movie so much. It was a what? It was an amazing movie. The first one was really good. The other ones I didn't like as much. The first one was my favorite of this series. That was really good. Obviously, obviously. Really, I mean, yeah, I kind of am a little bit more excited about their unique than I am the Great Escape because it's a romance story with me and VJ, and it's less work. Like, I don't have to train for that movie. It's just me and VJ. Just it'll take like 2 months to film that. Me and VJ filmed in Vancouver for 2 months and we're done. Obviously, KJ Appa's my best friend. Zendaya's VJ's crazy best friend. You got that romance story, yeah. So what an amazing movie for that. That's why Canada are gonna beg you. Why would I be in that romance story? I'm like, no, you're not good for the movie at all, guys. Oh my god. I want to be in that role. I'm like, no. You guys are like, what, 50, 60, 70 years old. You're not good. Ivan, like, oh, like, no, I want to be in that romance story. You know, so I'm like, Ivan, please, man. I don't want to be left behind. I can't stand Hollywood, Ivan. Hollywood's dirty as fuck. Don't hate me, guys. I'm saying. It's not your comedy, Ivan. I know it's not. But you're not good for the 30 movie at all. Oh, my God. They're not good at all. So, yeah. Yeah. Ivan, how top notch? Think something like Incredible, guys. I don't know. I have a $300 million condo. You do the math, guys. How top notch is $300 million condo? That's high tech. Obviously, me and VJ have a $300 million condo. We have a $65, $70 million high tech jet. I'm not gonna get a $200 million yacht. You're wasting money. Me and VJ own like a $65, $70 million jet yacht. We do tables in the yacht, and we do parties in the yacht. Imagine partying up in a fucking luxury yacht. And your producers, so all the Hollywood actors get to party up, and the producers, which is me and VJ, luxury yacht in the fucking ocean. That's fucking cool, man. A party in the yacht with the fucking ocean in the yacht. That's Hollywood doesn't do that. And those producers in Hollywood, they're not as rich as me and VJ. They're not billionaires like me and VJ. They're multimillionaires, but they're not billionaires like me and VJ. So we're richer than all of them. Don't hate me, guys. I'm saying, yeah. I'm saying. Hollywood does have parties and stuff, but it's not the same level as my company. Those producers don't own $300 million condos. They own like $20 million houses, which is nice, high tech, but it's not as high tech as $300 million condo. They don't have $7 million yachts. They don't have a Grand Turismo like property. They don't have limo service for their actors every day when they're training in Vancouver. Their actors don't stay in suites for 1 year. They can stay in suites for maybe 1 week, 2 weeks, but not 1 year. They can't afford that at Hollywood. Or if they do, they won't do it because Hollywood's cheap. Because Hollywood on average gives all the directors now and stuff for like $100 million, $150 million budget. They don't have the kind of budgets I have. $1.2 is unheard of, man. For Zanus. The Great Escape I'm making for like $80 million. Almost $700 I'm making it for. Hollywood doesn't have those kind of budgets. Yeah. That's my kind of blow out of the water. That's why all these actors are going to be shocked by my company. Holy shit. Is Ivan's company better in Hollywood? Yeah, man, it is, man. It's better in Hollywood, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I saw the documentary. Holy shit, Ivan's company's top notch. Yeah, it's high tech, man. Ivan has a high end, like $300 million condo, man. You guys saw it in the documentary. Yeah, it's fucking nice. You know what I'm saying? He has this like high end $7 million yacht, man. Really? Yeah. I partied up in his yacht many times. He has a nice fucking property of land, a nice lot. You know what I'm saying? He has a what? A $300 million jet. I flew probably on his jet with a GPS. I had 2 beers in his jet. Yeah, my company will have the water. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. His technology for his movie blows hot out of the water. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He spoiled me with a luxurious buffet while I was filming, man. I got spoiled with a bunch of food, man. All these buffet services, yeah. During filming, buffet feeding, man, yeah. Sliders, pizzas, everything, milkshakes, yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? I stayed in a suite for 1 year. I had limo services every day. His attributes are more top notch in Hollywood. He has a high end like photography stuff for his attributes, man. I got featured on his magazine. It's fucking cool. Ivan, I had a fun time being featured on your magazine attributes, Ivan. I know you did. It was fucking cool, though, to be featured on your magazine, your digital magazine ads, Ivan. On your website, it's fucking cool. On the Sky Source News. Yeah, I know it's cool. I know my company's running Hollywood. You're not good for their unique guys, and you're not good for the Great Escape guys. The Zanus actors can beg all they want. The Great Escape actors beg all they want. They're not good for the next movie. Samsara. Well, Ben, Keanu, and Scarlett beg. Yes, they're gonna beg too, because my company's in Hollywood. Oh, there you go. And they want to be saved. They don't want to be left behind. Because once I'm king, it's the end of the world, man. You're looking at worldwide fame. My movies. Once you experience that fame, you won't want to go back to Hollywood because everything in Hollywood feels pointless and useless and small. Yeah, even if I go back to Hollywood and Hollywood offers me my big contracts, it's not the kind of money Ivan's paying me, obviously. I have to do it I have to do it over there to make my money. Hollywood's not going to spoil me the way I've been spoiled. They're going to offer me shittier food. They're going to fly me commercial. Don't hate me, guys. I'm saying they're not going to have a hotel party for the whole cast and crew. They're not going to do that because they're cheap, obviously. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go back to that $180 million budget movie. Everything feels shitty in Hollywood now because they're used to my high tech company. That's why everything feels bad in Hollywood. It feels bad. That's why the thing about Hollywood is the best of the best for actors, man. You know, once they're in my company, they're never going to be the same. They're not going to want to go back to Hollywood. They're going to want to stay and work for me, but they're not good for the other movies. So, Sarah, Ivan, what would you do if you didn't if you didn't do your 5 movies? I would probably do a sitcom like Victorious or something like that, like Friends. I would do a sitcom like Friends, and me and VJ are the main characters. Yeah, Ivan, what would you do if I did a sitcom? I would hire all the writers who wrote Friends. I can easily afford to pay them a lot of money. I can easily pay them each like they're $2 million to write for each season to write all the scripts. They're expensive, those guys. I can easily pay them like $2 million each. I would have like a what, like an 800, $700 budget for per season, something like that. Yeah, $600 million budget per season I would have, and I would hire top-notch television stars to be in my sitcom. Obviously, that would be my second choice. So I either do the 5 movies, which I will obviously, because movies is better than television, or I would do a sitcom. Because sitcom's cheaper. It doesn't cost much to do a sitcom. We just need a set. You know what I'm saying? You have a group of like maybe like 6, 7 actors, and that's it. Who would you have on board as an actor? I'd probably have like some of the actors who did, the A-list actors who did television would be on. I'd probably bring some of them on board, obviously. Maybe some of the Friends cast are old now. They're fucking old now. I maybe bring one of them on. You know what I'm saying? I bring some younger guys on the show. Maybe Yvonne Joje on the show because he's young. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah. That guy who did a New Girl, maybe one of those guys, you bring on board, and you can pay them a lot of money. Obviously, if the guy's an A-list actor, obviously, an A-list television star, you can pay him his 20, 25, 30 million a year, obviously. And if the guy's not as big, you pay him a couple $1 million. I'm saying that's what I'll do. Show my conveyor.